Hi friends, I'm Arasi. Welcome to Groovy Mathematics. Yesterday, I have started a new session, Solve Like Me. Yesterday video was from that. Everyone would have seen it. You could ask me why I have started that session. Some students has mailed me and shown the procedure how they have solved the problems. They are doing as such I was explaining in the videos. They were giving these steps as such. Whatever I have said in the video, they have done the same thing there. But doing the same thing with much steps doesn't mean to be a mental max, isn't it? Yes. Vedic mathematics is nothing else other than a mental mathematics or a oral max. In our past days, they learnt everything. In ancient days, they learnt everything orally. How was it possible for them? If it is possible for them, then it is possible for us too. I believe in it. So, it's a kind request to everyone. This Solve Like Me session will be having just the problems. It will be having a question and I'll be just giving the answers, only the answers. Just practice it like that and not with the steps. As I'm explaining you the methodology for making you clear, understandable, for making the topic very much understandable and interesting, I'm giving it in the steps. If I just give the question and if I just put the answer, would anyone understand it? No, isn't it? Yes. To make you all understand clearly, I'm just giving it in steps. But please don't practice in the same manner. Just give the answer. Say the question. Think of the methodology. Write the answer. Okay? Okay. Come, let's go to today's session. Today we are going to see about multiply of 10. Multiply by 10. Multiply by 10, we all know well. It's just shifting a decimal value. Because here 10, our place value system which we are following for our mathematical calculations is decimal place value system, isn't it? Yes. For multiplying by 10, what we have to do is, if we multiply a number by 10, we will be shifting it to the next decimal position, isn't it? Yes, we are going to do the same thing. See here, it's 1 into 10. What I have done here is I have shifted the 1 from the 1's place to the 10's place. So it becomes 10. The same way we can give the multiple of 10 for any number. See here, I have given the table for it. We can go through it just once. 1 tens are 10. 2 tens are, I have shifted it once. So 20. 3 tens are 30. 4 tens are 40. 5 tens are 50. 6 tens are 60. 7 tens are 70. 8 tens are 80. 9 tens are 90. And 10 tens are 100. Is it clear? Yes. The topic which I have, heading which I have given was multiply by 5. But here I am giving the multiple of 10. Can you all guess it? Think it? Come, let's go to the next. We are going to see here halving. What is meant by halving? Halving is nothing else other than giving the half of anything. Halving anything, that is making it into two halves. Okay, let it be anything. Let me have a apple. Halving of apple is cutting the apple into two equal halves. Isn't it? Yes, both the halves should be equal. That is only the half. Okay. The same way here we are going to find the multiple of 5 using the halving methodology. Halving of a number is to find the half of a number. Halving a number is to find the half of a number. The sutra used for this is Anurupyena, which means proportionately, which we have seen earlier. For all these things, we will be using only the proportionately sutra. Okay. Okay. Then let's go for the multiple of 5. Before starting the multiplication of 5, First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the numbers into even numbers and the odd numbers. What is meant by even number? Even number is a number which is divisible by 2 or which is a multiple of 2. You can take it either way. Okay. So if we consider single digits, we'll be having a number ending with 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 to be even numbers. And for odd numbers, the numbers other than the even numbers, that is the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is the odd numbers. To find the multiply of 5, first let's see about the even numbers. See it for the even numbers, single digits. I'm just going to go for the single digits here. Okay, 2 into 5 is my first question. I have told here, already I have told, even before starting the multiplication of single digits, I have told that I don't know the tables. I am going to solve all these methods without the knowledge of tables. Are you all clear with it? Yes. So here 2, I don't know the table, but I need the answer of 2 into 5. So what I'm going to do is, my first step is I have to find the tens multiple of the number. The number is 2. So 2 into 10 is equal to 20. Okay, 2 into 10 is 20. I have gotten. The second step, what would be my second step? The second step, I am going to find the half of the multiple of 10. Multiple of 10 here is 20. So next step, I want to find the half of this 20. Half of 20 is 10. Half of 20 is 10. Okay, so 2 into 5 is equal to 10. Okay, 2 into 5 is equal to 10. Is it clear for everyone? Yes. Next, can we go for 4 into 5? Yes, the same method we are going to use here too. 4 into 5. 4 into 10, first step. So I'm going to shift a single decimal value. So it becomes 40. Second, half of 40. My second step is I have to find the half of the 40. Half of 40 is 20. So 4 into 5 is equal to 20. Is it clear? Yes. Okay. What is the next sum? 6 into 5. 6 into 5. First step, what I have to do? I have to multiply it by 10. Yeah. 6 into 5 is equal to 60. What is the second step? Half of 60. What is the half of 60? Half of 60 is 30. Okay. Next, what I have to do? Then 6 into 5 is equal to 30. Okay. Okay. Let's go for the next number. The next number is 8 into 5. We are seeing only the even digits here. Okay. 8, first step, what I have to do? I have to go for the multiple of 10. So 8 into 10 is equal to 80. Okay. Then what's the next step? I have to take the half of this 80. So half of 80 is equal to 40. Yes. Next step is, so 8 into 5 is equal to 40. Okay. Okay, come. We have seen the even digits here. Can we go for the odd digits now? Yes, come on, let's go. 1 into 5. 1 into 5. The same way we are going to use. You can take either it as a 1 into 5 or half of 10. Let it be anything. Okay. So first I have to multiply it by 10. So it becomes 10. And half of 10 is the second step. Half of 10 is 5. And so it becomes 1 into 5 is equal to 5. Okay. This half of 10, that is the 5, is much important for solving all the odd digits. Okay. Any number ending with odd. Okay. Come on. That's the next number. It's 3 into 5. Okay. What I have to do the first step? I have to multiply by 10, isn't it? Yes. So 3 into 10 is equal to 3 into 10 is equal to 30. Okay. What's my second step? What I have to do the next? Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the number. I initially told that we are going to use this 10 in all our odd numbers, any odd number multiplied by 5. We are going to use this 10 I told, isn't it? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to split this 30 into two numbers. A multiple of 10 before 30. A multiple of even 10 which is before 30. all the numbers are even here, sorry. Multiple of 10 which is before 30. So it is 20 and another 10. So 30 is equal to, so I'm going to split 30 as 20 plus 10. Okay. Okay. Next what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the half of this 20 first. Okay. Then I'm going to take the half of this 10 next. Half of 20 is equal to 10. Half of 10 is equal to 5. Okay, I have got the half of 20, half of 10. What's the next step? 30 is equal to 20 plus 10. Then half of 30 is equal to half of 20 plus half of 10, isn't it? Yes, the same way I'm going to use. So half of 30 is equal to 10 plus 5, which is equal to 15. So 3 into 5 is equal to 15. Okay. Okay. Come, let's go for the next problem. 5 into 5. First step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply by 10. 5 into 10 is equal to 50. What's my second step? I'm going to split the number, isn't it? Yes, I'm splitting the 50 into 40 and multiple of 10 before 50 is 40. So 40 and a 10. So 40 plus 10. I'm splitting it. What's the next step? What I have to do? I have to find the half of this 40 and half of this 10, isn't it? Yes, half of 40 is equal to 20. Half of 10 is equal to 5, isn't it? Yes. Then what's the half of 50? Half of 50 is equal to half of 40 plus half of 10, which is equal to 20 plus 5 is equal to 25. So 5 into 5 is equal to 25. Okay, is it clear for everyone? Yes. Come, let's go for the next problem. Next problem is 7 into 5. First step, what I have to do? I have to go for the 7 into 10. So 7 into 10 is equal to 70. The next step, what I'm going to do? I'm going to split the 70. I'm going to split the 70 as uh, multiple of 10 before 70, that is 60 plus the 10. So 70 is equal to 60 plus 10. Next I have to find the half of 60 and 10 and then I have to add it to give the half of 70, isn't it? Yes. Half of 60 is equal to 30, half of 10 is equal to 5. Adding those two, half of 70 is equal to 30 plus 5 is equal to 35. So 7 5s are 35. Is it correct? Yes. Okay, come, let's go for the next problem. 9 into 5. What's the first step? The same thing. We have to find the multiple of 10 of the number. Number here is 9. So 9 into 10 is equal to 90. The second step, I have to split the 90. That is a multiple of 10 before 90. That is the 80 plus 10. So 90 is equal to 80 plus 10. Then I have to find the half of 80, half of 10 and half of 90, isn't it? Yes, to find the half of 90, first I need the half of 80 and 10. Half of 80 is equal to 40 and half of 10 is equal to 5. Then half of 90 is equal to 40 plus 5, which is equal to 45. So 9 into 5 is equal to 45. Okay, till now we have seen the table, isn't it? Yes, we have framed the 5 table here. But many will question me here. Framing the 5 table is much more simpler than halving it, isn't it? We would like 5, 10, 15. We would like write it easily because 5 table is much easier for everyone. 10 and 5 is much easier. Many would question me. But knowing the decimal place value system and knowing the halving is very much important. For halving is nothing else other than divide by 2, isn't it? Yes, for division of 2. In other words, I can say it as the fraction of 2. For doing the fraction, to do the mental fraction, to go for oral fraction, halving method has a very big important place in it. Okay, if you are thorough with halving, if you know the methodology how to do this halving, then if you are able to decide where to halve a number, what would be the answer without dividing, let it be any number of digits. We have seen the single digits just for you to get the concept. But we are going for the double digit. As I have divided this into 2 videos because it's not only a single and double digits, it's of any digits. Like if I give a 5-digit number, multiply by 5, students panic, isn't it? Yes. But in this method, we are going to use the same procedure and do that also. Part 2 will be tomorrow. Okay. Today we'll be continuing only till 2-digit number. This method helps you to go for fraction of any number of digits. So please be thorough with this method. This method plays an important role. Okay. Okay, come on, let's go for the next problem. What's the next problem? Next is 78 into 5. What I have to do here? It's 78, a double digit number. Should I have to go for new methodology? Or should I have to multiply by 5 here? Sorry, I don't know the 5 table. So what I have to do? The same method we are going to follow it here too. Come on. First step, what is done? I have to multiply by 10. So 78 into 10. I am shifting that into one single decimal place. Isn't it? Yes. I am incrementing a decimal place. So incrementing from tens and ones is the 78. I am incrementing it. So tens place goes to hundreds and ones place comes to 10 and n in the ones place I am having a 0. So it becomes 780. Okay, I have got the 780. Then what I have to do? We all know well. Whenever we get a number other than a single digit number, what we'll do? We'll go for the expanded form, isn't it? Yes, the same way here too we are going to go for the expanded form. The expanded form of 780 is equal to 700 plus 80, isn't it? Yes. To find the half of this 780, it is enough for me to find this half of 780, isn't it? Yes. First, let's find the half of 700. What's the half of 700? If you can answer it directly, by this time, if you have practiced a single digit well, you would be able to answer the double digit of that is for 700, half of 700 directly. Let it be. If you don't know, then no issues. Split the 700 as a multiple of 100. So 600 plus 100. Half of 600, it would be simpler as it's an even digit. Starting number is an even. So half of 600 is 300 and 100, it's 50. So half of 700 is equal to 350. Okay. And with 80, I think we would be having any trouble with that. Okay, let's go with that. Half of 80 is equal to 40. So, what is the half of 780? 780, half of 780 is equal to half of 700 plus half of 80, which is equal to 350 plus 40, which is equal to 390. So, 78 into 5 is equal to 390. Okay, is it clear? Okay, come let's go for another one problem. 59 into 5. What is the first step? First step is multiply by 10. That is, we are going to just shift the decimal place. Okay, 59 into 10 is equal to 590. Okay, what's the next step? What I have to do the next? I'm going to I'm going to expand the number which I have got. That's the multiple of 10. So the multiple of 10 here is 590 and the expanded form of 590 is equal to 500 plus 90. Okay. Okay, what I have to do next? I'm going to find the half of 500 and half of 90 so that I would get the half of 590. So half of 500 is equal to 250, half of 90 is equal to 45. So half of 590 is equal to half of 500 plus half of 90, which is equal to 250 plus 45, which is equal to 290. So 59 into 5 is equal to 295. Okay. Okay, I think it would be clear for everyone. If anyone has a doubt, please share in the comment box or give it in my mail ID. You can also share it through the mail ID. Okay, thank you very much. Please wait for the part 2. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe my channel and click the bell button to get the notification whenever I post the video. And thank you very much.